Ever wondered what goes on inside a bustling bee colony? Prepare to be amazed as we unveil the secrets of hive life in this captivating exploration of bee dynamics. Let's delve deeper into the inner workings of a bee colony. 1. Queen bee. The queen bee is the largest bee in the colony, with a distinct elongated abdomen. She emits pheromones that regulate the behavior and development of the other bees in the colony. The queen bee mates early in her life with multiple drones and stores their sperm in her spermatheca, which she uses to fertilize eggs throughout her life. Her primary role is to lay eggs, which she does continuously during the active season of the colony. The health and fertility of the queen bee are crucial for the survival and productivity of the colony. 2. Worker bees. Worker bees are the backbone of the colony, performing various tasks essential for its functioning. Their tasks change as they age, and they progress through different roles. Young worker bees, known as nurse bees, care for the brood, eggs, larvae, and pupae. Clean the hive and secrete royal jelly to feed the queen and young larvae. As they mature, they transition to roles such as constructing and repairing the hive, guarding the entrance, and foraging for food. Worker bees communicate through a complex system of dances, pheromones, and physical interactions to convey information about the location of food sources, the presence of danger, and other important matters. They have specialized body structures for collecting pollen and nectar, such as pollen baskets on their hind legs and a proboscis for sucking up nectar. Drones? Drones are male bees that emerge from unfertilized eggs laid by the queen. Their sole purpose is to mate with virgin queens from other colonies, thereby contributing to genetic diversity. Drones are larger than worker bees and have large eyes to aid in locating queens during mating flights. Once mating is complete, drones typically die or are expelled from the colony as they serve no other purpose. 4. Hive organization. The hive itself is a complex structure made of beeswax, consisting of hexagonal cells used for storing honey, pollen, and raising brood. The layout of the hive is meticulously maintained, with different cells designated for specific purposes such as storing honey or raising brood. Temperature and humidity within the hive are regulated by the bees through collective behaviors such as fanning their wings or clustering together. 5. Reproduction. Bee colonies reproduce through swarming, a process where a new queen and a portion of the workers leave the hive to establish a new colony. Swarming typically occurs when the colony becomes overcrowded or when conditions are favorable for expansion. The departing swarm settles temporarily while scouts search for a suitable location to establish a new hive. The intricate organization and behaviors within a bee colony are a testament to the remarkable adaptability and cooperation of these fascinating insects. Certainly, here are 5 more fascinating aspects of how a bee colony operates. Waggle dance communication. One of the most remarkable forms of communication in bees is the waggle dance performed by worker bees. When a forager bee returns to the hive after discovering a rich food source, she performs a complex dance on the vertical comb surface. The dance communicates the direction, distance, and quality of the food source to other bees. The angle and duration of the waggle phase convey direction and distance respectively. Honey production and storage. Bees collect nectar from flowers and convert it into honey through a process of regurgitation and evaporation. Honey serves as the primary carbohydrate source for the colony, providing energy for all its activities. Worker bees store honey in wax cells within the hive, where it can be preserved for long periods without spoiling. 8. Hive defense. Worker bees play a crucial role in defending the hive from predators and intruders. When the hive is threatened, guard bees stationed at the entrance detect intruders and may engage in aggressive behaviors to repel them. Additionally, worker bees can release alarm pheromones to alert other bees of imminent danger, triggering a coordinated defensive response. Temperature regulation. Maintaining optimal temperature within the hive is essential for the survival of brood and the functioning of the colony. Worker bees regulate hive temperature by fanning their wings to increase airflow or clustering together to generate heat. During colder periods, bees form a tight cluster around the brood to conserve heat. While in hot weather, they may collect water and spread it on the hive to facilitate evaporative cooling. 10. Seasonal changes in diapause. Bee colonies exhibit remarkable adaptations to seasonal changes in temperature, resource availability, and day length. In temperate regions, colonies may enter a state of reduced activity known as diapause during the winter months, conserving energy until conditions become favorable for foraging and reproduction. Queen bees may reduce egg laying during periods of scarcity to conserve resources. And worker bees may switch their focus from foraging to hive maintenance during times of reduced nectar flow. These additional aspects highlight the complexity and adaptability of bee colonies as they navigate their environment and ensure the survival of the colony across different seasons and conditions. As we conclude our journey into the mesmerizing world of bee colonies, we're left in awe of the incredible feats of cooperation and organization displayed by these remarkable insects. From the majestic queen to the tireless workers, every bee plays a vital role in the survival of the hive. Join us again for more adventures in the natural world, and until then, remember to appreciate the unsung heroes of the insect kingdom, the industrious bees.